like I've never seen him play it really.
I'm ready. I think we might have picked it a couple times when I was on his team.
Oh, what?
This is a 2.
We are not getting cheesed. Okay, they meepoed.
Dude, what?
Look at their first round bans. We're not getting cheesed.
Stan King's going down the checklist in his notebook right now.
Brood Mother, nah, we're fine.
Yep. No Huskar, it's gone. Tanker, gone. No Morphling.
I'm actually, so I can't believe they just did that. Like, I was thinking of heroes, I'm like, you can get these really hard carries, but like, you just lose. If he has a bad game,
out of
you
root,
lose.
by the way. You cannot doppel out of root anymore.
Yeah,
so
Meepo is actually really good
Meepo
against PL.
owns PL now.
Holy smoke.
He owns Verana, too.
Dude, I'm excited. I'm
this
so
is pretty
excited.
good.
I mean, if you're going to win with Meepo, this is the game. Is that a safe lane Meepo, or just that he's the only one that plays Meepo?
He's an any lane Meepo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they have an Omni Knight with, you know,
that was the plan.
They're going anywhere.
They were ready. They said we're going to pick a utility carry, kind of like the second game, or the first game where they picked Legion. But instead, they're like, we're going to leave our cheese hero to last and pick this utility carry fourth.
I'm actually super excited for this game.
This is awesome. Yeah,
it's like,
pumped.
it is
Even if they lose miserably, it's still,
exactly, right? Everything is...
Like, you talk about Stan King. He does checklists. He does a lot of research. And then you just have the other team. They first pick these 4 heroes, and then it's just a Meepo. It's like a very big contrast.
We're going to see some more spins from Meepo while Stan King's sweating on his Bane the entire game.
Yeah, we're going to see some fake poops on one Meepo while the other one's spinning.
Dude, I'm super excited for this. So it is going to be Thunder Predator going up against SG. Winner of this game will go to the the grand finals, pardon me, in a best of 5. You win that best of 5, guess what? You're going to not Seattle. You're going to Vancouver.
Oh, wow. An upgrade.
Upgrade.
Yeah. I don't know. Seattle's pretty nice.
And also, I do want to say this is the first game Clockwork hasn't been banned versus Thunder Predator as well, with all those cheese bans. So they do give Schofield, and I love this. He looks like an old man.
He does.
Can't really see when he's like that, but he has like the mustache. We'll have to look later when he's not smoked.
If you were new to Dota and you thought IX Mike had to have it set, and you didn't know about the Crystal Maiden set,
yeah,
you'd think this is it with the mustache,
yeah,
right?
That would be it.
Yeah.
That would be it. Did
What
you ever
hero? What hero? You talking about Clockwork?
The Clockwork. Yeah,
Clockwork.
you can't really see it. I'll show him when he's not smoked. It doesn't look good when he's
Oh,
smoked. But, like,
oh my
right
God,
here.
that does
here
look
we go.
like Mike. Oh my God, it does.
Oh.
That looks so much like Ice Mike.
Not so much the height, but like
No, not the height,
stash.
not the face. just the
What
face.
is he doing? All right. No, did you ever see the courier he tried to put in when NEL? You used to be able to give couriers for your sets.
No, I
and
did
stuff.
not. I did not.
It's a walrus that looks like IX Mike. I'll find it for you. It is the funniest thing ever, and it's very well made. Like they hired someone to make it. It's very well made, but it's IX Mike on a walrus. They're not going to put that into the game. Come on.
You know, that's what he probably thought about the mustache on Crystal Maiden, but
it's kind of like nonchalant.
So, I mean, what do you guys think about this game? Is it going to be the more standard
see
draft?
Skank
Or
Juan, this isn't his base.
The wrong side of the map, sir. I think he was like maybe trying to scout, like see it.
Dyer
but
says
most
it
people
looks like
don't sit there when
The
they're.
battle begins.
Batrider is bottom, so they're doing some lane swap shenanigans, and they're assuming this with the PL. As we mentioned, PL is the counter to Batrider in lane. But this is a game where Meepo's the deal here. If he comes online too fast, PL and Marana cannot deal with it.
The same style of hero as Huskar, right? This guy will win or lose you the game. The game plays entirely around him.
Yes.
He needs to have a good game to keep snowballing and destroy the game.
And we saw last game, like, Slark didn't have a great start, but he didn't have, like, a terrible game. But the Huskar's, like, dominating, so now it's, I think it's the same deal with the PL-Meepo matchup here.
Jay Mari is actually fighting Stan King while trying to swap lanes right here, so they will see this whole lane swapping process by Stan King. And
I don't see the purpose of him walking, because his Batrider's going to TP, and then the PL's going to TP. So I don't see the point of walking. Like, you either have both cores walk,
they
or
both
only,
need to walk.
or neither of them.
He's going to walk now. He's got a windlace. He's fast.
No way he's walking.
312 move speed. It's only going to take him 26 seconds.
oh, doesn't farm
Oh, well,
up
the
cost.
value mana burn.
Yeah, doesn't farm up. Won't get denied. Schofield actually really nice last hitting versus PL. And when do you TP then if you're close to B lane?
Now.
You have to be careful, right?
Get
'Cause
away
you,
from that. Yeah,
you
you
can't.
TP now.
He has no man.
Yeah, he's going to go to lane with no mana. That's
a
important.
big deal.
Are you,
Very big deal.
are you actually surprised Schofield didn't save Cogs?
Like, right to, like,
shouldn't
walk.
he have
Just
known?
to walk at him? Yeah,
Yeah.
you know he's going to do that. That is a good point, actually.
But look at this. He TP's top, no mana, but
I don't particularly mind him just mana burning Coast to be laid down to nothing.
I want to see this.
You saw it.
Here we go. So it's a Phoenix Batrider versus PL Rubik.
They can potentially dive here.
Birds.
These are very
He's not
like,
going to get
low
level 2.
base
Is he going to get level 2? They're fording.
He is.
They're
Yep.
fording. Yeah,
This
they
is
have
it
level
right
2.
here.
Oh my god, he's dead, actually. Not dead, like zoned away from creeps, which
he moving?
is just as bad,
It's
actually.
just as bad as dead, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna go forward towards Flea. He is looking like he's in a little bit of trouble. He's getting run
on
back.
cooldown from the
Disaster.
shenanigans.
And look at the body block. Prod will give it to him, and you know, I love Batrider when it's played by Rebbit. He's done a good job every game.
And most importantly, like, all
Meepo.
things aside, you just slow down these side lanes, and if this Meepo gets ahead, like, this Mirana does not deal with him.
Meepo is like, how I put it is, you know, if you're a TA and you're not ahead a lot of gold, you're not having a good TA game. Meepo is the same with levels, right? Like, if you're not ahead a lot of levels, you're not having a good Meepo game.
It snowballs really quick, though. And I like these picks by Thunder Predator because the weakness you have is that the enemy can, like, bully your side lane, so then they can wrap around on the mid lane. So when you have this Meepo hero, don't pick carries in the side lane. Just pick, like, these heroes that don't let them be aggressive, and that's exactly what you're seeing bottom.
Oh, and he wakes him up after the heal. Nice body block by Scan King, though. He took the perfect angle.
But do you have a salve on the Posa?
He has 2 tangos and 3 mangoes.
Up top, the more shenanigans still under the tower, close to feeling, with the spells on cooldown. Should find them.
Nice
Or is he?
rush.
Rubik dying actually wasn't that bad because it looks like he brought Costabile a stick. Pretty big deal. Because he would never get to the side shot.
This is still really bad, though, right? This is a double wave pushing
Not
into
good.
Thunder Predator, so that's going to be a lot of creeps that Costa Vila can't farm. Hold it.
See you guys later. I'm coming back.
Very good.
It has, hopefully. Brax has a...
The
has an
tower range,
off-laner's
look at that,
trap.
right
no,
at the edge. Look at that.
But look, his range creeps ran away. Oh, what are they doing?
Range creeps on something.
We're coming. Alright, so.
NA brand
Oh,
line.
missed out. So middle lane, I mean, we talked about the Meepo. Meepos, they're both farming. 25-1 versus 24-5.
He's just jungling, actually, and giving it the lanes.
See,
they
that's
block.
Schofield, yeah.
This is pretty nice because it's an Omni in the
They
same
can't
one,
invade
right?
him either, because Omni, like you said.
Yeah, you can just leave. Who cares if this Omni's 1v3 strong?
Usually when you jungle like this, you risk like the enemy support just walks in your lane or something because the offlaner can solo yours, but the Omni, like you said, is very strong.
So do you guys, you like the start? You like the lanes in the start from Thunder Predator? Or
I mean,
is
this
it pretty
is
even?
like-
I do.
If they haven't done this, they're losing the game. That's how I kind of look at it. So far it's expected. Now the question is how the mid game's gonna look.
Oh,
It's a lot of damage.
oh, he's one. You
Nice,
see, look at
lost
that.
it.
The raindrop, Ring of Aquila, and Magic One. He is prepared to stay in this lane versus me. Ooh, Ben. So are either of you two Meepo players? I've seen you play it, Brax. I forget if you were good or bad.
I'm pretty
I do
bad.
remember you playing.
I've played 50 lifetime Meepo games, and I'm quite bad at it, but it's fun. It's practice.
I believe I won once out of like 7.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Look at this. We see him just flying around.
Oh.
Oh,
which
no.
one's real?
Oh, look at Prod does. He's like, come on, man. Always fakes you out. And here comes Clockwork. Oh, those Meepo illusions.
It is a level 5 PL now. So
Yeah,
he's-
but he's
that's
level
it.
5. That's not bad at all.
he is just a
That's
lane
Rubik.
counter. I like that he's maxing the lance too.
Why do you like Max Lance in this situation?
Because you're not really gonna have the space to farm like jungle creeps in the lane, and then the only way you can really fight back to Batrider is lancing him when he fireflies. You can't like, if you phantom rush him, that's not really where you want to be.
Sorry. A little bit out. We'll just run over to his creeps. We'll get level 5 here. Plus him with Quelling Blade. That's Meepo. Level 6 and almost a half. Gonna be on him. So what do you go? You go what? It looks like he's going treads.
I usually see like
Another
double
Wraith
Aquila
ban?
tread or double Wraith treads.
And then what do you go? Do you just go Blink?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually
Blink or
Blink.
Shadow Blade I've seen.
Shadow Blade, really?
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not a Meepo player. I've seen it.
Oh,
before.
Uh-oh, he gets arrowed middle. He does get double Starfall. The lift comes up. Only level 1, surprisingly. He does have the blast. He wants to give it to ADR, and he
that's an
does.
important
So he does get the treads when he goes back to base, but damn. It looked like he actually ran into a creep himself. Maybe he could have lived if he didn't. Will fly.
Nice thing is this
That's enough.
PL is completely independent top now, so the supports can do exactly what you just saw.
Moving around. Sand King's been the one in lane. Whoa. Taking a lot of damage right now.
So hard to kill.
Points and doppelganger. Only one. What a Stank. He's just level 3. He's just sitting bottom, getting what posts the farm.
I think Stanking feels like he has no place in this game.
He kind of has to stay here though, because Omni's level 6.
Yeah. But like, him going top doesn't do anything. Him going mid doesn't really do anything.
He's not the one
either.
that ganks yet.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, he can Nightmare set up, but it's not really him.
Hanging out.
Boots on either for yeah.
Nice fade bolt for the blast. It actually like.
Take it. So Aquila flying in as well as a wand on this PL. Like you said, he is going to be very self-sustaining up here.
And that's important to pick against Batrider.
This is almost a level 7 versus level 4. Like, we saw that first blood coming out on Fleet, but as you said, tons of experience for Costa Bile.
It's all planned, you know. Rubik dies, and then the PL gets solo XP under tower.
And look at the gold lead. Already over 1,000 gold for the Dire side. So as much as it's fun to pick Meepo and do that, I mean, we still haven't seen what he can do yet.
Meepo still way outpaces PL, so even if PL's having a good game, like, still will have a timing window.
Meepo doesn't really do anything until Blink Deck.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? That's his timing to actually get active on the map. And even though he has a lot of CS, there's a lot of jungle creeps, doesn't really reflect the net worth. Piranha is the net worth leader in this game.
Like you said, I've seen him already take 2 camps of golems. Those little golems aren't worth anything. Top lane, they're looking. Revit is in trouble, but he's supposed to be just gonna run away now. And
I was gonna say that their late game with Omni Radiance against the PL is not all that bad, but all of a sudden you pick this Meepo hero, and I feel like now you're all in. Like, this hero does not scale. So.
Right, he shouldn't play for the Radiance.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He should play for the team items, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
so with that, like, what kind of items do you want to see on that?
Like Crimson, maybe?
Oh, okay. Crimson's good.
Like Drums Crimson,
especially
maybe?
against PL. I was thinking maybe like Aghanim Scepter for like 3rd or 4th item.
It's nice for the Meepo, though, any item that buffs all of them.
Yeah.
Like, I guess the Aghanim does buff all of them, but I'm just saying, like, any AoE item.
The cast range on the ult is just so short compared to what it once was.
I wouldn't mind Soul Ring into the Crimson.
Top lane.
He'd be really hard to kill if he has those items. Which I think is going to be his job this
Mid
game
lane,
because nobody else
ADR
frontlines.
leaping and chasing too.
Brain set level 2 by stanking. Doesn't do too much and be okay for now.
Omni's a hero that usually sits behind somebody else who goes in first, but I think it's actually Omni's job to walk in first in these fights.
He has the farm to do that too.
Yeah. Usually, like, Meepo's not as efficient.
Uh-oh. Costa Bile is
No doppel.
definitely in trouble this time. Yeah, already
dead.
used his
Don't
doppel.
last with the wrong one. Oh, he's level 5 in mine. Well, he can't last with the wrong one.
That's true.
Get him. Nicely done there. They just continue chasing. Now he is level 6, and your Phoenix almost is too, man. I know just, you know, those simple pub combos, but nets into eggs.
That's right.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like as Peel, your job is, like, push this lane out and not go towards the tower, because that's the only way you're dying if they can chase you forever.
Right, if they can chase you after the dog.
Yeah, so I feel like that's just a little over...
Wait,
He's in a rough spot.
One more right click. Yep. That is level 2 sticky napalm. Is he dead? Don't know. The one creep takes up one more. He does have 4 wand charges, but...
No shrine, so he will have to base.
Wow, look at that.
We could wait for bounties, I guess.
All up there.
Bounty runes are coming out, so...
Let's check. Who's ready? Stand... 20 seconds, BSJ. You made it sound
Come
like
on.
they're coming out, like, right now.
I'm saying, like, that's
Roar
what the
comes.
players are thinking, so they're going to make
Uh-oh.
moves around the fact that they're coming.
That was... He got the heal off
This
right
is the
before
power of the
roar.
Omni Knight. You don't have to
Axes
support
are
him.
out there too.
He's fine.
Has the heal.
That
as
might have been
well.
a little over... I think it's probably worth it, like, not taking the risk.
The
Top
next
lane.
cast.
When are you going to use
Nothing's
that ult?
happening.
Yeah, when are you going to use that ult?
Especially
Okay, well,
this
Bounty runes
early.
top are not getting picked up. Bottom runes do go to
Dire.
Dire.
Oh, it'll be a 1-for-1 up top.
3 runes
Oh.
go into SG. Good for them.
Oh, Costa Bile will waste time. He's like, well, no one got these runes. Guess I'll get this one. And then
And
he
he sees
realizes,
Batrider
yeah, he
walking
comes
over.
back. Yeah.
Book is lifted bottom. They have the sleep. Are you kidding? Oh,
He's a
not in
level 4
range.
Bane.
No boots too.
No boots level, yeah.
It's the sad life.
That cast range, it doesn't even scale that well. 75 a level is not that great.
He's going to have almost 6 from that, isn't he? Oh, no, he gives it to Lee.
You like that, or do you? I mean, it's a stand
Yeah, I
play,
mean,
but
it's your 4. I think that the Rubik's more important, especially against the Omni Knight.
you talked about this. You have to sit Bane bottom, or else Laposa just gets right-clicked a couple times and healed on.
But then you can't do anything in the Omni anyway, so it doesn't feel good.
Why do you not get Soul Ring on Omni anymore, or is this
He
rare?
debated it. I just think going this, like, overall strong build, tankiness, like, the Soul Ring does weaken you a bit.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble. That's a level 4 Lance's bat.
It's fine.
He's trying to run. He has 11 wand charges if he wishes to use it. He's waiting. So he's waiting for that next one to come out. Bottles twice, does get hit. Has the wand, will pop it, and looks like he won't go down the backside. Is something going on? No, Flea's just sitting here, actually. All right. And now he's flying back in. This guy's crazy. Radiant gets a tower.
Oh, and there's the last one, the real one
He's
too.
gonna get it. Oh, he's gonna hold him in the egg. I believe. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to topple Ganger out. He doesn't get the kill either. Nicely done. Egg explode.
Oh.
Did that actually hit that far? But he's
no.
invis.
That was
Where
so
is he?
close.
The moonlight's hiding him.
The Jukes. Well played by Fleet to get out at least, but
A
either
big
way,
kill.
that's-
Do miss a kill bottom, sorry, on the Omni Knight at the same time, and this is a possible, is this tower going down? Or do they
Yes,
defend it?
Absolutely going down. They have no egg, no lasso, no
Let's go back
Omni.
to the Meepo. We haven't
Meepo's
talked
got
about
Blink
He's
Deck.
got it. All right. So what do you see with this? Do you just go and kill the PL again with this, maybe with the smoke, or?
He
I think
definitely
any
hunts
core
the,
that isn't Beastmaster is good.
Yeah, he hunts the heroes on the side lanes, right? That are split apart.
I feel like bottom lane is the dead lane. Like they don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Because Beastmaster's always going to get played around. That's the point of what you know. The Beastmaster's not going to be alone.
Right,
So
he's
like
their
Bragg
strong
said, you're
hero.
going to hunt the other two heroes because they're going to be playing alone most likely.
Watch the power go down here.
And both heroes can't get out of root. So that's like they absolutely get owned.
Fortified Rocket Flare. What level is that? Was that just level 1 or level 1 Rocket Flare?
So I think Meepo will play around top and mid jungle. They have a lot of wards there to set up for
They
them as
want to
well.
defend bottom.
They do want to defend. Look at this. Bat Rider's
Wow.
here. No blink yet, but they're going to find Stan King. He does sleep him up. He can wake him because it doesn't put him to sleep, but that repel almost did, but didn't wear up. And Stan King, you're dead.
I didn't think Omni Knight would be alive in time to defend, but it looks like he is. So is he going Crimson?
He's
he
going forward
he hasn't
now.
queued it up yet.
I
So
think you
I'm
do,
curious
right?
to see his first
Yeah.
major item.
What
I
else
think
would,
it
because
is.
it's versus PL, right? Like what
Yeah,
else would you,
exactly.
if you don't buy a Crimson Guard
It's
versus
Crimson
PL,
or Radiance, and I don't
you're
think he
very
wants
smart.
Radiance. So.
Like it was it Shine? I'm not playing, but I remember,
It
no,
was,
it was CIS.
The Doom, the
The Doom who didn't buy Crimson versus a PL, yeah, it was very stressful.
It removes Peel from the game, honestly.
At least until what, like 5
A
slotted?
long time.
Yeah.
Till the level 25.
His diffusal's his
critical
primary
strike
damage
talent.
source. Yeah. I mean, this hero, he pokes you down. That's all he does.
Roar down bottom into the arrow. Jamari's just dead.
That's the only way he dies, and he needs to stop dying. This is one of those things where your job on the Omni is to defend the tower, kind of like we said with PL top. Like, stop running up to the
Oh,
tier
look
1.
at this. He wants more than Stan King, I think, but he'll take it. He has to. I believe that maybe this ward did spot him out.
Probably did.
It is nighttime, but rocket flies. Oh, barely misses.
That was
Look
a
at-
spooky angle.
Isn't that the good thing about Meepo though? Like, you're not just sitting there waiting for a kill. At least your other Meepos are farming at the same time, so you're not just like being a useless hero.
Yeah. No wasted time.
This Omni needs to stop dying, though. It's really important.
Why is it so important? Like, obviously deaths are bad.
Yeah,
on
when you
any
kill
hero,
that
but-
safe lane tower, it opens up the PL to do exactly this, and then Meepo doesn't want to go bottom. So the thing is now, it's like ganks are going to be really hard to set up because Meepo and Mirana, or because Omni died, Kill and Mirana are going to play around bottom.
Well, he's bottom again. He's running at him too.
It's his job to do this because he sees the Beastmaster on the map.
Oh, Bat Rider.
The illusion's blocking.
Oh,
Really well played, actually, by Relay.
Where did he TP to? Sorry, middle? No, he TP'd to base.
Yeah,
Okay.
he lost like half his health, so.
And now you see, there's 4 heroes bottom. So, ESJ, your concept of the dead lane this game feels a little bit different, right?
No,
'Cause
they know that PL wants to play there. I mentioned yesterday that that's the way PL wants to play is that side, so they're running at him to push him out. I think that's a really good play.
I'm just saying, it feels like a real alive lane this game. It does. There's like 10 heroes there.
Although, yeah, I mean,
I know what you're
I
saying.
don't have the
but-
time to explain this in the middle of the game.
That's why it's
Meepo
perfect.
might be in trouble.
Or is he going to get a kill? No, he's in trouble. He's going to get gripped up too. Looks like he will die. Omni Knight's coming in,
Can
but
they
he's going to
turn
be
this? They have
after
Phoenix,
that.
but they have no
They don't-
detection.
Yeah, I don't believe they do. We hear a lasso on the backside. They do over here. They find the Beastmaster. They're trying. In comes Schofield.
How do they
We know
not
he
have
doesn't hook.
detection?
J. Mart. Whoa, what?
Oh, the accidental right click on the guy
What?
walking around the corner.
But they do get a. That's a big kill
Okay,
too. On Reddit.
please buy detection against Mirana.
Yeah, sure, you're their coach?
I'm upset
I know.
watching that.
It's okay.
You have like a lot of heroes that actually like get on top of them, so it's reliable to carry like Dust or Sentries.
Yeah, it's really easy to have
Yeah.
dust on like 3 of these heroes.
Yeah, and they just don't.
Oh, Schofield. Is he going to steal?
Purification's really good on the Rubik.
No, because not only are you help for your team, you can just go split push a wave, right?
Yep, he's
They
going
will
Radiance.
I think that's good. I think Crimson Guard and Radiance. Unfortunately, you can't buy
Radiance
both.
says we want to scale, and Crimson Guard says let's win the game now. So
I think
really,
you can go Crimson and still buy Radiance.
I was gonna say that's exactly what I would do.
Because
Would be Crimson into
the
Radiance.
Crimson really cripples a PL, especially when he's not having the greatest game.
Radiance also cripples him.
Yeah, but it takes you.
It takes away, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I agree with your statement to go Crimson then Radiance. But they're gonna find
please.
Rubik. Nope.
He doesn't get lasso, and there's
Fast
no hook
pick.
yet. He's looking for it. There we go.
They'll lift him.
Doesn't even hit, but it will be a kill. He does get the heal off to fade a little bit of time, but nothing going. Arrow will fly in and hit. Guardian Angel Zera sleep comes on the Omni, and they're gonna look nice. Double Starfall won't be enough to kill. He has the raindrop still alive. Egg uphill though. Can they hit it? Doesn't look like Stan King's just gonna die. Maybe not actually. Maybe he will. We're not sure. He will. That's a brain sap off though. Well, that's a 2-for-1 trade right there, as well as
Top
a
tower
tower
did go
middle.
down though,
Yeah.
so it's not like it's not all for nothing on the side of
Meepo's going E-Blade second.
I think
down.
that's reasonably standard now, right?
A ton of damage.
Last Meepos I've seen is
No, it's a ton of it. It's the most agility.
Look at that. He is just whooping super fast right now. Look at that attack speed even without it.
This hero farms like no other when he gets this kind of when he gets just this stage in the game with no items.
Hero levels, and Mirana's only 2 levels behind him though. That is not terrible for Mirana. Oh, they are smoking in.
This is absolutely anybody's game right now. This late game Omni would be insane.
Oh, they are going to find the bait. Will we see it roar? Not quite yet. Meepo throws in, and then this should be at least to kill the bait. He does get the brain stab off, which goes. Here comes the grip. Oh, it's already gone, though. We see kill in the back by Prod, and now Attune's trying to run away. He gets pushed into the Meepo. Will go down. One net comes out. Not enough. They have to run, and ADR is... He is really farmed, by the way.
He's super.
He went Manta because of the Meepo.
Yep, and
I like that purchase, actually.
He's just... I didn't realize. He's not even... Look at the levels. He is the same level as the Meepo.
Yeah, that's problematic.
And a way higher net worth. This game does not feel good for a Meepo
I love this
at all.
order of items. He's like, usually Muranos go Maelstrom, but he's like, I'm going to die to Meepo the second he gets Blink if I don't have some way to get out of it. He's like, I don't want to go first item BKB, so I'll go Manta. It's an expensive purchase, but it's not like it's a pretty decent item for Murana in terms of damage.
Oh, right, yeah, move speed, damage.
Yeah.
Gives you stuff. We missed the
But
kill bottom.
kill.
Big kill, sorry.
It didn't matter, it's just a carry.
Not even a hook. Looks like it was just...
He's not even real carry.
Yeah, you're right, it's the free
Ron is the
position.
real carry. It's just like the first game.
They first picked PLs, or they first rounded PLs, so I guess you're kind of expecting it to not have a good game. It is not a good PL game, to be clear.
You know, Meepo is the hero that plays with very specific timings, but late game, this lineup is not bad at all.
Not
You have
at all,
Phoenix.
especially because they're going Radiance
Yeah.
on Omni. And Phoenix, like you said, is definitely
Phoenix
one of the
is
best scaling
super good.
supports in the entire game.
You buy the Eagle Slung, or do you just buy the full S-Play when you have the money?
You definitely buy the Eagle Song. It's effectively 75 damage and 100 attack speed.
Just watching this guy's farming patterns here. I feel like BSJ, that'd be like a term you like saying, farming patterns, but I've never heard you say it.
It's true. It is a word I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
an Arteezy word.
Yeah.
So you don't want to, like, consider that.
I only steal words from Bulba, apparently, because he came up dead lane. Well, that's what
That
he
would
told
make
me.
sense.
That's
But
what he
you
told
and
me.
Bulba are very similar.
Oh, take that back.
He's been to...
I'm trying to count how much. 2?
He was at TI3 Liquid for sure. He was at TI4 for sure. Was that just it? And he coached multiple TIs. obviously, with play.
TI3 was EG, TI4 was Liquid.
No, he was at TI3 with Liquid. We were gonna see it take because he was playing. It was TC, Korok, and Bulba were the cores.
Oh, you're right, that was TI3.
Oh, we see a roar somewhere. It's on the bat rider. We do find, but he's getting healed up. All the egg pop. I don't think you run uphill. They're low.
I don't know
Okay,
about that,
Fleet.
Fleet's
No.
healed himself.
And look at that. They are all gonna get hit. He's repelled up,
That's a
so
dead
he will be
Mirana.
fine.
Nope, he gets the Manta off.
Gets away, and they're trying to leap away 3 times. Somehow a grip comes out. Stan King is just buying time for his team to get out.
Feels really bad when you're gripping one Meepo and there's just an army
Guns
of
are beating your ass down.
Not gonna lie, that was a really good space creation grip, though. It allowed his team to get away.
That's true. The Mirana could have died in that fight, but she didn't.
That's a high net worth. Look at he's already. Look at this. He has put all his items in. He's not going to
Bad
Fountain.
efficiency.
Yep. Efficiency.
You can see he has the Lincolns queued up after the Maelstrom, assuming about obviously the Batrider lasso, but the Meepo sheepstick as well later.
Yep. Predicting the Hex buy, but the Blade instead.
What-
Grant,
oh,
remember Bulba was at one of the TIs with EG where he got completely dumpstered by Ferrari?
That was TI2.
Okay, that's what it was.
No, because EG wasn't at TI2. But that was the one he got dumpster. He was on a different team.
That was EG.
That was EG. You're right. TI2 EG. My bad. Yeah, the Ferrari TA. Yeah, the Invoker TA matchup where.
He had like 5 CS and Ferrari is like
Yeah.
50 or something.
Right. So 2, 3, and yeah. Okay. I mean, no shame losing to Ferrari. They're one of the best players in Dota 2, early Dota 2
At
especially.
the time, right?
Yeah.
TI
one of the
winner.
greats. One of the greats for sure.
They're smoked up on the side of SG, looking to make something happen. That was right on top of Radiant Ward, so I don't think this should work.
Like it will. Maybe
Maybe
a
they'll
bait
get the
in.
Phoenix. No, he's TP. What's the play here?
Oh,
They're
wait,
gonna
wait,
gank
wait,
an
wait.
illusion, maybe?
Supposed to be laid down bottom, last it up.
I'm looking at I think this might be a little bigger kill we're gonna look at. Can he get away?
He goes
No,
up
he's
himself.
bringing the team though. Can he do anything? No, almost gets a
got
kill,
the
but
Beastmaster.
They
Are they
get
gonna
out.
They
clean
are
this
low.
up?
Is under attack.
oh, that does hit him.
Away.
So they get a. I mean, as you guys said, Mirana probably the heavier carry. Obviously, PL can be scary late, but he is struggling.
Yeah.
He's on the struggle bus.
Super close to Radiance.
Almost has that. Yep.
So do you think he'll still go? Can you go? I know you said you can go Radiance after Crimson. Can you go Crimson after Radiance?
I believe he goes.
Yeah.
I believe he goes Lincolns.
Think
I'm
so.
not saying he shouldn't go Crimson. I just think that's where he'll go.
You know, the thing is, Peel hasn't even entered this game, really, right?
Yeah.
He hasn't actually been in a single.
I'm going to
team
tell you
fight
right now,
before.
Peel's never going to enter this game.
Well,
He is not a hero in this game. I'm
That's
not like
bold.
trying. I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
Well, that's
but
what that is.
It doesn't get any better. Like now that Omni has a Radiance, it's not like, oh, PL's going to get his item and come online. The only way PL can deal with Radiance is if like he has Diffusal plus like 2 other items by the time you get one.
You take 90 damage. Okay.
S and
Get
Y,
it.
that's acceptable. S and Y Radiance. He's going to get a Lincoln's
He
at
has
some
a lot of
point.
damage.
He's
Yeah.
going to get Lincoln's
Lincoln
at some point.
is very good.
Is he with level 4 repel? Can he just kill Flea? Just right click
Definitely,
him.
but he has
the,
a force
the
staff.
90 damage too. Ouchers.
They're smoked up. They're ready to go. They got this Radiance on Jaimari.
I'm watching Schofield. Whoa, that's a lot of illusions, but they might.
Oh, they get him.
Gets him. It will be a lift up by Flea, but it might not matter. He
Has
does
force
not
staff.
have Doppelganger quite yet. Pushed away, gets kill on the backside. What's up, Stan King? He might be in a little bit of trouble. Jay Mari is flying towards him, gets a sleep off, but he's just gonna get the kill. And oh, Attune steals it.
Nice last hit by Attune.
Hear that
Real carry in mind.
184 gold.
Oh, I
My
thought he was
4
looking for
CS.
the post. Is he? No, he's going for Roche. Duh.
I like that instant play. They know that's their objective with the Meepo. It's just like Huskar.
They see the Hawk. Did see them as well with the rocket flare.
Dying so fast.
But
They got to make sure they cut off. Oh, the E-Blade on the Hawk. And the hook onto the Beastmaster, making sure he doesn't intercept this
Shadow
Roshan.
Blade, but I believe they have to have some sort
Yeah,
of.
they have to have
Oh, he jumps in. He
But
gets
he
the
gets
kill
it.
immediately, but if they
They
get
might be in trouble.
40R here, that's a huge kill. Egg is going to zone out Flea. Will they find 40R?
He manned it
Looks
off
like
the dust.
They will. He's trying to go away. The rocket. Oh
Walk
my
towards him,
god.
Jamari. Oh my gosh. No
Can't he
TP
be?
though.
Yep,
They might
something
actually be
up.
decent that he's not dying. Like, he's no health, no
Schofield's
TP.
not giving up, man.
Dude,
This
it's-
guy's, come on.
Dude, if
Flare
you
it,
rocket
flare
flare
it.
anywhere bottom, you
Flare
will
it.
see him. Now, bad angles, bad angles. Why not try?
It would be so good.
Well, and Vizrin picked up now. Still a very big one fight. You don't have the Aegis on Meepo, which kind of sucks, but you got
Yeah.
the gold for your team, which is nice, and you want to fight.
And you got some kills for sure.
That Marana had died or dire.
I think then you lose at least one tier 2, if not 2. Oh, they're uh-oh. No sentries. They had one right here. Could be good for. Oh, he might walk into one. He sure does. Stanky. Is that outside? No, they have something else, and they get the kill. So
I think Fiend's Grip reveals you.
does it? Okay.
So he casted it. Can you ult it?
Doesn't say.
Okay, time for me to.
I think you might be
go
right
to
though.
Wiki.
Yeah, you can look. I believe you are correct.
It's always nice to test yourself on these things because never.
How
sure.
else would they have vision? Is a real question, right?
That's true.
Oh, Roar's gonna fly out. They're gonna find Schofield. He's gonna try to get healed up. He will somehow stay alive right now. Brain Sap finally flies over here. The bounty room won't even get picked up, and Prod just has to run. Meepo just farming. So what's Meepo going? Just a sheep stick, and I mean, it's not like. Isn't this when you want to fight with your Meepo? Isn't this like peak Meepo time?
Ideally, yeah, but I think he needs Aegis to actually fight. Now that they don't have it, he's in an awkward spot where he's just kind of farming, but still good for pickoffs, and Omni is scaling. Hex will help with pickoffs even more, but it is a little ways away.
It does provide true sight over the target.
We figured that out about 3 minutes ago, but
Hey, you
That
know
could
what?
be a trivia question.
I know, it could be. Well, Sanjin Yasha is getting picked up by Jay Mari, it looks like. Are you a fan of the 26-minute?
He's a carry, so might as well.
But why not?
Is that
A
what
more
carries want? at
carry item.
26 minutes?
What I look at is that
He's moving.
his job in fights is to walk around. So I'm fine if he wants to do it faster.
Middle lane. Uh-oh, they find the Mirana. That could be a big kill. Still alive. Not anymore. They get the find. Look at this. Oh, okay.
A little
Zoning
ambitious.
This is a game where I personally don't see Dyer's win condition.
You don't think just Moran and PL get really far?
Moran and PL are just hard countered by Meepo, and in my opinion, Meepo's not even the one. Like, yeah, he has the most farm, but Omni Knight's actually the one. That's how I look at it.
Omni spent like most of this game just farming, right?
Yeah.
Now he's getting ready to actually be involved. in
That's
these
crazy, right?
fights.
Because Attune was just farming too. The fact that
Yeah.
it felt like maybe Dire should have... I mean, it's not over, obviously,
I'm
but
saying-
maybe early game Dire should have pressured anyone more.
I'm saying as the game goes on, Attune is going to be the 2. Like, he's not going to be the one that wins them the game. He's like the one that's killing the cores on the enemy team. So,
Yeah.
like, and then Omni's going to carry them.
And he's going to have a sheep stick in about 600 gold here.
Yeah,
No,
he
less
has-
than that.
Yeah, 400.
Oh my.
And he's going to have all the camps
Jeez.
respawning.
Getting there. We talked about the levels, and he's now 22 over 18, so
Ugh.
he's getting up there. But
What's
it's,
Meepo's level 25? Oh,
he didn't
600
take the
health.
poop
That's a
damage,
lot.
yeah, you take the health.
You definitely take all the stat stuff.
Yep.
Abilities on Meepo aren't like what it is.
I wouldn't say lifesteal evasion stat.
I
feel
mean,
ya.
like, their passive stuff. You know?
Yeah, I know. Top lane, they're playing up here. Jay Mari, man, he is moving almost that level 3 ulti, which is very nice. Not only it's the lower cooldown and the longer duration. 2 per.
Right.
But you also get -1 because the mana cost does go up, but
So it's a 1.
the 1 per.
Okay.
It's like a 1.5.
I was trying to follow Grand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it there.
Well, Costa Bile, they're going to just push their own tier 2, and it'll be a tier 2 for tier 2, it looks like. He is level 15 with a... I thought he had Diffusal Blade. He is... I have not seen this... Like, Costa Bile is usually a pretty farm 4. He is struggling.
Yeah. I would say he's usually very stable.
Yeah. Over here. Uh-oh. They find... Do we have it? Yep, we have a Dustman on defense. Can they get us? You want to try and push back? I like the pushback. In comes J-Mark. What are you going to do? Roar him? Good luck.
I love
And
the preemptive repel. The only way that goes forward is because it's like roared into a 5-second arrow. So
Attune's
he's just like,
looking.
Yeah, repel myself.
So on PL, since you're so far behind and your normal items aren't going to be that impactful, build something different, something out of the ordinary to kind of try to counteract these heroes.
I
Perhaps?
firmly believe, I guess I don't want to reveal too much, but PL, you do not first round this hero, because that hero has one way to play, and he cannot do anything else. And
Alright.
if that type of gameplay is not viable, then this is what you deal with. That's my opinion on PL, obviously. It's not fact.
Thank
but
you for the insight on how your team works.
Yeah. I've seen
What?
PL first rounded like 4 times now, and it does not make sense to me.
that had to have been...
There's a gym.
You
Oh,
definitely
there's
saw
a gym
the,
on Batrider originally.
You saw that Meepo farming the bottom jungle before, going for a solo kill on a Batrider. Seems real dangerous with no vision, right? Look at his bottom. There's no vision for either team.
It's dark.
It's very dark. Is it as dark as SG's chance to win this game? Because it's feeling pretty dark.
You have 2 cores that's like primary viability is like escape and maneuverability, and it's countered by 1 hero.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, some carries can afford to go for, like, Nullifier and Orchid to, like, beat a bad matchup, for example.
Yeah.
Like a Lifestealer.
I don't think I've seen PLs go for Nullifier Orchid. I don't think I've ever seen one win.
It also doesn't do anything in this game. 'cause
I mean,
it's-
I've seen him win when it's 7th item, but yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is like even when I see the okay, if it's
Yeah,
like
I know what you're saying.
yeah, well, if they had to branch out from a traditional like part Manta diffusal build, I don't think PL's a very good hero.
Right, like, you're never going to see this PL build, I mean, none of the items do anything to win the game. Like, a Hex is, like, one of those situational items that sometimes you see carries pick up
Yeah.
to, like, beat a bad matchup or to get catch, to reach.
Uh-oh. Laposa. They will find... Oh, and the bounty roots at the same time. Pick it up. He does. Nicely done. Gets the kill. Flea as well. I believe he did have repel, but it's already been used, and now getting chased down. A lot of damage from Miranda. They only net those 2, and he gets them from behind. Can he actually get this? No, Miranda leaps over. They are going to find the Bane, though. Damn. This is looking really good. So why didn't we see, like... Why didn't we really see this coming in the draft? 'Cause it felt like we didn't hate Dire's draft. Was it the laning
thought-
phase, or what?
It's the start for PL, right?
Yeah.
I thought SG actually had the draft advantage until, but like, I don't know, man. You can't.
Alright, well, BSG has hung up on this PL. I think that he just had no start, so he's never going to enter the
But
game.
that's what happens when you first start a carry.
But I explained it.
Okay, I'm just making sure, like, the reason why you don't first pick carries is because most of them cannot reliably have a good start.
That's
But,
true.
like, heroes like Lone Druid are an exception, right? Because those heroes pretty much always get a good start. And so like this hero like PL, like he is reliant on having like that space to farm his defusal, and he doesn't want to go any other item than defusal because
He's not flexible.
Yeah.
He has one item build.
Ideal item and ideal build.
Right, right.
I wonder how long I was on gold per minute on my thing.
I didn't notice.
Yeah,
It's a great stat. Underrated.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
I mean, if with simple math, they could obviously know the net worths.
At least you're not Purge who thinks XP per minute still like a useful stat to keep up for 25 minutes.
Is he actually?
Radiant are
Yes.
Really? On a Meepo, it's funny because the Meepo game's like the only one I think it might be useful. 25
go,
minutes.
they
I'm
probably
not-
use Master
They do,
Round.
but if Brim comes out immediately, he's trying to get healed up. That's not gonna happen. J Mari's gonna repel himself, does get roared out. He gets nothing else. He is getting whooped down. Does even ulti? Sure does it. Saves him. In comes the clockwork. They're trying to. Do we have Egbert? Sure do. Will he use it? Not quite yet. Arrow flies in, hits the clockwork.
Should've
They're
died,
gonna
eh?
man to the egg. Will not explode. This little damage on the backside though. They're going for him. The Meepo's trying. They're doing a lot of damage to the Meepo. He does it to the right one, and now Stan King's in a little bit of trouble. They don't have the vision because they got the right kills. Now they do. Hello. Sleep comes out. They earn it.
That seemed like best case scenario for SG. They played it like really well, and they still lost the fight.
Yep, and Roche was up too for Meepo with that double damage. It doesn't
Oh,
affect all
no.
the Meepos anymore.
The
but-
good old days.
Yep.
The octuple damage.
Oh, there could be 5 Meepos.
I don't know how 10 is. Tuple. 10 tuple? Okay. I believe it. He's got the level 25, 600 health, making all the difference there.
Who takes cheese? Give him too, or
Give it to the Meepo.
who else? I guess Omni.
Probably
Omni's not bad.
Omni or Clock. Omni or Clock are good. Any hero that throws their body in,
Does have it. Technically, he's wasting.
he might hand
a
it
little
off.
bit of that, but-
He might hand it off.
That Omni, man, getting off that Guardian Angel. If they just had, like you said, even half more of an item, that Omni dies and
And
does
now
not
he's
get
got a
Guardian
Lincoln's
Angel.
and
Yep. Now it's just not possible with Lincoln.
Real rough for them. J Mari, I mean, another good game.
oh, there they go. Cheese to Omni.
Yeah, he
No
is.
value was lost.
Yeah, it's Jack.
There's no way you kill that guy before he chooses.
No way, you say?
They couldn't kill him before, and they were like focusing him with 4 heroes.
He got roared.
He got
Yeah, I'm
roared
saying,
and gripped,
and now
I
he
think.
has Lincoln.
Yep.
Soon continue to farm up, and wow. We talked about, we were discussing, you know, what is a true cheese? Like, a cheese pick, you know, Husker, is it truly cheese pick? I mean, a Meepo is the definition of a cheese, right?
Yes.
They have carried their way through these games with cheese picks, and I respect it entirely.
I mean, and they know how to play them, right? I mean, not
It takes
every
skill.
team
It's
can
not just
play
free
Meepo.
win if you win
Yeah.
the draft.
Like,
It takes a lot of skill.
it's crazy. It's all a tune, right? Like, a tune is nasty. Well, they're going to go for it. Let's see. You said they can't bring him down. Can they bring him down? They bring him down.
I was just baiting the crowd,
And
making sure they realized they
Schofield
had no chance.
getting chased down. They're playing very aggressive on the Radiant side, and they're getting handled. They do have that. We're going to see Egg zone him up. Oh, and he's going to pull him into the Egg. This
Egg's
might be a
fantastic.
kill. Where is the tune? He comes on the backside. He almost kills 3 of them. The Egg stuns every single one of them. Prod God comes in. They do pop the Shrine. Prod, well,
Morano's
gods don't
dishing out
die,
so
but
much
he
damage.
does. And now Leposo will die. A tune. He's killing some bookery. Schofield's dying on the backside. They get
5x.
vision with the rocket. 5x are coming, as you said. They're just attacking Coast to be like Schofield goes down. It's a tune versus the world, plus Rabbit on the
Stolen
backside.
hotel?
But he is going to go down here. That is an Aegis.
Okay.
Rabbit zoning. He has a 4-step. He has a blink. Has a Yules. What can they do? Arrow flies. Hits onto one of them. They move forward. They hex him up.
They're gonna kill this
one.
Meepo.
Will they get the Meepo?
Oh.
He does get that E-blade off, and somehow he gets another kill on 40R. He's still going in. Oh, my God.
Holy
Ooh.
moly.
And well, they don't technically. Well, we can look at the fight. All right, that doesn't help me at all, but because they definitely lost a lot of gold from that.
Yes.
I believe that fight was just the Meepo dying. Actually, they bought how many people back?
PL bought back.
2?
Stan King, Costabile. Looks like yeah. Literally just hit I. Yeah. Now Bane. Yeah. Okay. You're right. Why am I down, you Brax? My bad. Will be all the bounty runes picked up, which just increases the gold lead. And I mean, you do kill the Aegis, right? So does this Radiant team, even though some buybacks have been used, really want to go push?
The thing I try to explain a lot, though, is if you have a PL against Radiance, that hero can't fight. And so PL was able to actually have impact because Omni died. So they need to do that again.
That's Jam. That's a big kill. But in the back, he's going to trap 2 of them. They get the Guardian Angel off as well. They're man fighting. There's no Meepo. He does have 5x. He wants. They don't even need him. They pull him into the cogs, out of the cogs. Okay. They're still running forward. They want to get Leposa. Will they? Yes. J Mari's going to smack one. They're going to let him burn down to Schofield's urn. And now Flea goes down. And that's a lost fight when Meepo is dead.
Omni's the most important hero on the Radiant team, so if they don't kill him, like if they don't get the initiation on him, they can't win.
I like
So-
the Omni's item choice. They're gonna go for the
Eon
Eon
Disc?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
really not dying.
If it wasn't hard enough to kill him already,
You're gonna need a, now you do need a nullifier for, if you actually do want to kill him, you need the nullifier now to take
you
off
can
that
still
hand
pull
disc.
it off too. That's like the sad thing
No.
is they have like no natural silences, so they need
No.
to stun him and have him nullified.
Are they just gonna go backdoor top tower after the push in?
Cruising on in.
I like they're all just getting played. And a Lotus Orb for him. Does the Phoenix close to that Shiva's? Oh, has it. And level 18. That is not fun. 11 attacks to destroy it. And, no. What do you take at the 25? I've seen both taken. I know it depends on the game. What would you take of your Phoenix in the game?
I would take the max.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Because you've seen, he had really good egg position in
I've
that
seen
last
the
fight.
hits taken, but I feel like the max health is so good.
Oh, Meepo
Certain
with a
games, I
heart.
guess it's better than other.
Tank. Dude, he's at Purdy. That's like we do see a jump in coming. It will be on an illusion. They get him. He goes
Down
down.
for the count.
Whoa. That's a flying.
Does Ned hit Invis now?
No.
Okay. I thought they changed something about Ned.
Dire's top tower is
Did
under
this recently. Earthbind projectile speed increase. from
Okay,
8 to
well,
7.
Brax is a liar.
Oh, look.
Oh,
it actually
wow.
saves us.
I knew they changed it recently. I wasn't sure if that's what they changed.
Shows how much Meepo I play.
Yeah, exactly. My 7
Wait.
games.
What does that say? Give me a sec. While preventing units from going invisible, Earthbind won't hit units that are already invisible.
But now fully affects invisible units. So
All
it's
right.
just not
Wait,
updated.
wait. You don't know that.
Okay, lobby time. After the game.
I should probably look at this, but I'm just...
So Chet help us out, even though we won't see it.
I don't think... You really think... I don't know, this Meepo was
I don't know what
pretty
that change
difficult.
means otherwise.
Yeah.
Invisibility.
Cooldown reduction for the Bat Rider, that's a nice one.
So they're smoked up, ready to end this game. Batrider might get go out.
Bat Rider's run into a lot of people here.
Keep baiting him
And
here.
oh, the fourth step is he really is. They get that hook shot coming in. It's an easy kill on Skanky. Egg Boy is coming in. He eggs up. 40R is going to try to bring it down. Do they have anything to stable? No, the egg will go down. But now 40R gets lassoed. Nicely done by Revit. And this
Has
could be the
the buyback.
beginning of the end right now. Costa Bile trying to run away. Do they know which one's real? They sure don't now. But oh my goodness, Firefly goes down. It doesn't matter. Poof hits a lot of people. We're going to see a TV out from Laposa barely. And now they know PL has no buyback. They know Rubik has no buyback if he does end up dying. And Atune, Jay Mari, this is a what a core combo we've seen grow. And I mean every player on their team, but these two especially have. I mean Atune's always been impressive, but
You have no idea what you're gonna play as well, too, right?
yeah, like I sure as hell don't.
It just adds to their strengths, right? VP, Ramsey, this guy plays mid Broodmother in half their games.
It's crazy too. You know when they pick these quote-unquote cheese heroes, it's always a tune play, and the fact he knows how to play every single hero in the game, that is
People give credit to
pretty
Ace,
good.
right? Like Ace
Yeah.
has all these little niche heroes.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I don't know about this one. Easy there, Revit there, but he will look to go out. No, he looks to go in. He finds the beast bat. They're just going in. He is going to go down. Laposa's dead.
No buyback.
No buyback. They're going to get a net as well. Morana just fought back, and uh-oh, they get the net. Will he be able to get away? Jay Mari wants to kill him.
Eon Disc proc. Step 1.
It looks like they might back out. Schofield's not, but he has a Lotus Orb. I'm really surprised they're backing out. Okay, we see Ping's bottom. Bat Rider, you're probably not going to damage the tower too
They're
much.
just trying to reset the heal as much as possible.
There we go. They actually, they earned 2 of the Meepos. I love it.
Easy arrow catch.
Now here we go, and Feeble. He still has 250 damage doing Feeble on him. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Dire's bottom barracks.
And they're gonna do it. Thunder Predator. They have impressed me very much today.
Dire's bottom
Roche is gonna
tower is under
respawn
attack.
pretty soon as well.
Illusion rune for the Omni, the value. Alright, go
Dire's
get it.
bottom
Haste
tower
rune your way to the top. Giving the haste rune to Bat Rider.
How selfish.
How does that hero even use move speed?
Yeah, in a bottle too. Why would he
Uses
want
it a
that?
lot, yeah.
Have you ever looked at this bottle? This bottle looks like it'd be really hard to drink out of.
Yeah, it
Like it
does.
has, you have to put the cork in and out. Like there should definitely be like.
There's no way you can do that while you fight.
Yeah.
Quality of
top
life
lane.
factor on that bottle is not high.
Kill. It is just a least impactful here, but it is a kill nonetheless. And look at this. Remember how far? This was 18 minutes in. He had Treads Aquila Manta style, and now we are 41 minutes in. He only picked up 2 more items as their carry.
Yeah. Without Lincolns,
Oh.
he's just a lasso target every fight.
Oh, look at that. Lincoln comes up and repel. Oh my goodness, he doesn't care. He's not bringing back to the team. The team comes in, hook shot on the backside. Lotus Orbs there. Will just stop anything else. Please should get right click down. One more from Jamar. They get it. And now they're looking. 80 yards. There's a whole nother fight going on over here. Attune does go down. Pardon me. Laposa gets the roar off, and he does have the buyback. Revit, though, he four steps downhill. He has the gem, but look at who's here. It's 80 yards. Gets the kill.
Buyback Bat Rider.
And now middle lane's pushing in, but that's a huge fight.
Just chase them.
In the Dire. I mean, who's going to chase him? That's a
Yeah,
big fight. Pardon me. It was a roar, right? The roar into just Costabile. What is he looking at now? Not even, I mean, that's the good thing about PL, right? The diffusal blade damage stacking on your illusions is good. But 5 stacks just to get
Who gets
Roshan.
refresh or Phoenix?
It has to be Phoenix or Omni.
Oh yeah,
He's going to get
really
this one.
good
If Omni would have already
Omni, right?
taken it, so it'll be Phoenix, I think.
But why Phoenix?
Phoenix has just been getting work.
I think it's on. Yep, there it is.
Level 25. And he did go the 3 repel duration. Pretty darn good.
Now he's got a BKB on a 8-second.
Dire's top
Yep,
shrine
that never
is
gets
under
lower.
attack.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Nags too?
What? Where?
Yeah, his flags on the Omni.
Really?
he has
Dire's
the full
top
thing.
shrine has fallen.
All right. Well, killing Meepo.
Oh,
just
and
got
he
harder.
has an axe.
Why
I thought
not?
they just want to fight. I thought the Dire just want to fight.
I mean, if you saw before the fight, it was 32k advantage. They
There.
bought back 2 heroes, and now it's 30.
Silver Edge for the Meepo. Is that just for PL, or? This feels weird. Why get a... Or is he
It's a
just...
stat item. It's actually one of the best stat items in the game. 15 all stats.
Say hello to my lesser.
Wouldn't you just get another Eye of Scotty?
It gives you a little bit of that jump factor.
Yeah, I think he'll just use it to run around.
Like it has
Go
some.
invis.
It does have
Okay.
like another benefit to it other than just stats.
Yeah, Braxton.
Nothing about what I said.
What?
Let's get 15
It does. Stats are good. I'm just kidding. All right, 1.25 seconds Supernova stun duration. If he gets this off, that is going to be a very painful
What's the stun
egg.
on that? Like 4.5
Dire's
seconds or
top
something?
tower is under attack.
Oh my god, so long.
4.25.
He get extremely long.
That's like a puck coil. That
I
pierces
don't think
BKB as
this
well.
egg can die in a team fight if he just like dives in at eggs, because Mirana's gonna sit there and get lapped. So
Well, they did kill it that fight bottom, I guess.
yeah, it's
It
true.
was okay, but as you said, they also did end up losing that team fight because possibly they the egg.
It just seems so ridiculous that a carry hero has to hit the egg, because usually only the carries actually have BKBs to hit the egg.
You want carry versus carry, not carry versus their 5 position support.
Right. 12 hits to kill the egg makes
11.
okay 11.
One thing I love about the Phoenix pick and Omni combo is
hope.
like you have this Phoenix who's usually like weak in lane, and then you pick this Omni who like
What?
didn't need help.
Well, here we go. This could be the... They do ping it out. They didn't have vision of it, but they have to know something crazy is going on. Revit's looking around. He does have the Ags, so that could grab... Versus PL, does it grab illusions? I assume it does, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So it's not very good versus PL, but anyone else, sure.
Does the secondary prioritize heroes?
I don't know.
Oh, well, they're going to find just one. And it's going to be a big one. It's going to be the Bane with no buyback. They're just going in. And Toon does kill the Necro book 3. And Schofield's just taking a lot of damage. They're just sitting here killing buildings. Yep. And they have the refresher. They can give them the refresher now, right? Not a bad idea. He already used it. And there we go. Arrow flies out. 40 are doing a ton of damage. Schofield, but the Guardian Angel comes out. And it is just doing good.
He's actually just hitting
by
buildings on
Schofield.
Meepo.
Yeah. And that is going to be that.
What was that, like 18 seconds to hit buildings?
Yeah, that is mega creeps. What a well-played game. And 40 are still in it. I mean, they can clear decent amounts of creeps with this Mirana plus Beastmaster, but you're now stuck in your base.
Who was it yesterday who said like Dota's all about the misery of the opponents? Like
Everyone.
Every Dota player.
well, I'm saying like some caster said that yesterday.
It might have been Blitz.
Okay. And my point is that I would hate to be SG's lineup this game, but it's absolutely like just super entertaining to watch them lose to this. Not because I like want them to lose, but like
It's a
I just
stand,
love
right?
watching I love watching heroes like Meepo win.
And
Okay.
like a carry Omni Knight, right? Like, would you want to? Could
I've
you
nothing
play a
against
carry
Stan,
Omni
but-
Knight?
Yes.
Yourself?
Yes, he's a one. He's actually a hero I would
Hello,
I'd be
Jim.
willing to play.
Oh,
But for the sake of people who may be watching that may be playing tomorrow, no, I cannot play that hero.
oh, there he is. There's the Attune dance.
Oh baby, we knew it was coming.
When these heroes don't have a taunt, he makes them.
They need to like separate them into
Doesn't
groups of
Meepo
2.
have
so
a
they-
taunt?
Does
Yes, he does, I think. I think they gave
Just
him.
doesn't own it, maybe. I could be wrong too, but I thought they did.
I thought they gave him one recently.
Maybe he has it and he's just...
He doesn't have it, but there's one.
We'll check after game. Here it is.
Important questions.
In level 20, the rocket flare damage.
Do you not find it entertaining to watch heroes like Meepo and Huskar win?
I do.
No, because they always beat me.
I'm saying it's like miserable to play against, but it's kind
I
of
find
like,
it fun because it's what makes Dota so great.
Yeah.
Like, there's not always the same hero. You see a lot of the same heroes over and over, right? But
That's true.
Not as much as other. And then
I
you
don't
just
want to see
this.
Huskar like 10 games in a row.
I don't
Yeah.
like the cheese factor. I like that it's something different.
Okay.
That people don't play against a lot. And then they have to do something crazy to actually counteract it or...
And now, if they do end up winning this game, they're up 35k. Every team, like, when you prepare for them, I mean, you're obviously not banning Meepo. That's not going to happen. But do you first ban Huskar every game? Do
I
you
think
first
you
ban
ban
Morphling?
every cheese hero at some point.
I think you have to ban them second.
I think Huskar,
Which is
Meepo,
fine,
and Morphling need to be banned.
But then that just means he's going to be playing... But they'll get everything they want in the draft, basically.
Everything else for him.
I
Obviously,
mean, what would
Food
you
can
rather
play
play
every hero.
against them?
True.
How did they win their second game in the first series? I know the third game was a Huskar.
It was mostly Morphling and Schofield. It was Tusk on Schofield, and he made more space than anyone else.
That guy
and then Morphling
loves
was on the
Tusk.
farm.
He plays that all the time in pubs.
You enjoy getting him in pubs?
He's fine.
I've heard a lot. Yeah, people like he's a good player and he doesn't rage very often.
Yeah, I actually
and
have
if
no
you have a
problem with
support
Schofield.
player, right? Like at least you're
That's
like,
perfect.
oh, I got a support player.
Yeah.
All right. And a smart one, right? He's a pro. He knows I got to go help my off lane.
Yeah.
Right.
Those are big ones. If you got a support that helps your off lane, you're in a good spot to win.
If you have a 4 position that says, I'm dual laning off lane, you at least know they're decent.
I like him instantly.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even an off laner, and I'm like, please do not try lane my safe lane.
Light Shadow cooldown obviously picked up. What else? Do we have any of the other crazy talents? So I guess we'll wait. In this game, you have to go Critical Strike, right?
Yeah, you have damage.
Force to Bane, level 20. You have to go the reduction. Like usually move speed's good, but you have to go reduction if
I
you're
think
just sitting
Peel
in
has
base,
to go
right?
Battle Fury. But yeah, you probably have to... I don't think like Maelstrom's enough, and Peel... Like, the Battle Fury's not even bad against Meepo.
Peel's going for a nullifier.
I know, I just don't think it's like... I guess against Omni Ags, maybe you have
It's not like he's spamming BKB after the Eons. This gets popped, right? So there's a
Yeah.
chance, but it's like you have to go through Repel if you precast it. Lincoln Sphere, there's not a whole lot you can
to. My
do.
problem is, even if they win a fight, they don't push a lane fast enough without a Peel Battle Fury to actually go anywhere.
Yeah, they're sitting
Like,
here.
you actually don't clear waves fast enough.
Yep, they're sitting here playing against the creeps for the rest of this game.
I like how
mean,
he's sitting in the road.
It doesn't help you with fights, and you don't want to, but I actually think you have to go Battle Fury.
You are just sitting in base, attuned with his normal hero. He knows Roche can't even be spawned right now, but whatever.
Chilling.
I mean, yeah, he's farming 3 different places on the map either way. Wait a minute. Well, bottom lane, they are going to go in, they're going to find Lee, but they are getting the crib of Omni. Guess what? This will get popped, shield comes out, he has slept again, and we do see him just trying to run in there on the Bat Rider, but BKB's pop, Schofield goes down on the other side, Egg will pop and not hit anyone, and they're just going to try to kill creeps, but middle lane, that is the problem. Shadows will tell us, but you're not, you killed a Clockwork for a lot of damage on your base.
Supposed to be late Battle Fury, I believe in you.
He's going for Tome.
I mean, I guess it's actually needed. Sorry, it's just kind of funny that you told me he's like...
Nah, sorry. Next
Going for
time, Tome.
150 gold, I'm like, what? Something about that ground was funny. Sorry.
Critical Strike will be picked up here, right? That's what he's going
Yeah, I
to.
assume it'll be that too.
Yeah, you absolutely have to.
We're waiting.
I mean, Doppel doesn't even get him out of what kills him, so...
Boop. And they wait for Roche. We know it's a long spawn. 2 minutes exactly from now, so we might be here for 2 more minutes. It looks like we definitely will be. And there could be another gank on another hero, but Dyer... I don't think Dyer would go for another solo gank on Schofield if you're losing your base.
I believe this game ends with them getting Aegis, Refresher Orb, or sorry, Refresher Shard, and then they double ult again while Meepo hits building.
Oh,
Do you bait out the glyph first, or do you even care?
The nullifier.
I mean, it's a 6-second glyph and 18-second ult.
The nullifier removes the...
Yeah, I mean, it does, but...
But then you have a refresher.
Well...
You
yes.
might.
Okay, what if he gets a Refresher Orb as well? So then he has 3 ults.
Look at this. They're a little
mess
bit
with it.
crazy. A tune?
He
That
might
is, oh, that's the real Meepo. That's a very strong Meepo.
They
though.
stole from it to see if it was real.
They do, and look at that. It is, but he goes in this somehow now. He's gonna get the grill. Oh my goodness, he instantly blows up Flea and Laposa. They jump in. 40R's already half HP. A tune triple. Will this be a rampage? It more than likely might be. Maybe even a triple rampage. They're going for one. They will find Costa Bile. Who is gonna get him? The F-Blade won't get it. Rebbit will. Now 40R's running away. No vision, but Schofield doesn't care. He's running straight in. Oh my goodness. Whoa, hello. Gets the air off. They trap him in. They go over here. Will they go egg? Eggs ahoy, and they get it. Net goes down. Sia Marana. Flea should die as well. Oh my goodness. We see just a pause into a good game. I don't really... No one left. The pause, good game, and the game will end here, so... I gotta say it, a very, not just game or series, a very impressive day from Thunder Predator. They lost games in both series, but in a best of 3, you know who wins?
The team that wins 2 games.
That wins 2 games. BS took them out.
Thank you. I know Grant Math. I've followed you long enough at this point.
But yeah, big shout, Thunder Predator. They ended the game at 50,000 net worth lead too, so that's pretty nice. And